some extreme work behind the scenes. Been doing a lot of work behind the scenes, like a lot of work. Opening up some tracks, making some good things. So 2 things we're gonna do. I just dropped the project titled HEROS. If you are not asking me about my project, then you will be blocked. If you're asking me about somebody else's project, what are you even following me for? Right? So I'm just gonna go through these comments and block people who ask me about some other project. So maybe you should really consider what type of fan you are. Hold on, let me get these people out of here. Oh. Alright. Anybody else? Anybody else got something to say about that? I hope not. Alright. So that's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to stay in the heroes category. For all the people here, 'cause I know some of y'all don't even exist in the real world. Some of y'all just come here. So if you're here and you haven't heard the project, I recommend that you go listen to the project. It's highly recommendable that you go listen to the project. I recommend you really go listen to the project. I'm waiting for this nigga Willie B to get on. We gonna go live and talk about some creative processes, some things we want from y'all, some things we want y'all to do, some things that we want the world to do, and not only things that we want the world to do, things that we want people to start doing as a whole. Shouts out to everybody who was running. Shouts out to everybody who has done the Hero Challenge. I don't know if you guys noticed, but there is most definitely a Hero Challenge in the world, and a lot of people is actually doing it. I'm happy, and it's one of the greatest feelings I've ever seen in my life, and it also makes me realize how powerful one person's words can be. Remember I told y'all a while back, like, if these rappers actually told the world to do something good, the world would be a better place. But these rappers get paid large quantities of money to make sure they tell people to do the wrong shit. So, with the Heroes Challenge, it was telling people, don't let a cape and a flying Superman trick you into believing that you can't be a hero. There is many ways in the world for you to be a hero. And it starts off with not just saving people, but saving the planet. The planet is one of the main bodies or the main creatures that we need to save in the first place before we start saving ourselves. Because if we don't save the planet in general, then there won't be nowhere for us to even live. So, the Hero Challenge was, I challenged people to do something good in the world and film it and put it online so you can put that energy out in the world. Do something good, whether it's feeding animals. You can feed some birds some crackers, I don't care. Whether it's feeding birds some crackers, whether it's just picking up trash and putting it in a trash can. You walk by somewhere, you see some trash, you put it in the trash. You see an old lady walking across the street and you know she got a walker or something, you stop. Even if you driving, you pull over and stop and help that old lady across the street. Like, it's just do a good deed in the world. That was it. And you know what's crazy? You know what bothered me the most about it? You know what bothered me the most about when I actually did the Heroes Challenge? what bothered me the most is knowing that it was that simple. To see all of these people, I think we got like almost 600 people to do the HEROS challenge. So I had to retweet like 600 videos. I had to download like it was like 621. 621 people to do something positive on a daily basis. And don't just do it one time and upload it. Like, this is make this become routine. Make this become a habit. You wake up, you see some trash on the ground, you just put it in the trash can. You wake up, you see something that you can do, right? Just make it a habit. Become a habit. Now, I started to tell myself, if one of these major rappers told the world to do this, that would become trendy. It would become trendy to help. It would become a trending topic to be a better person. Trending. So with that being said, let's get back to the project. Oh, fuck this nigga Will. Right. Look, these niggas don't listen. Alright, so that's the HEROS challenge. And if you feel like you are a hero and you want to do something good in life, go outside and film yourself doing something good. Tag me to it via Twitter or via Instagram. Tag me to it. I will see it. Tag me to it, and I'm most definitely going to follow you back. And I'm most definitely going to keep in touch with you. I think about Alright. So, what up, Liv? So, yeah, like I was saying, you know, most definitely make that become a part of your day. I would say almost 500 something people got my direct phone number. Right. I think I gave my number like 500 something people, like 527 people got my direct phone number just from doing the HEROS challenge. Like, so yeah, with that being said, that's most definitely in the air. So let's go, right? So for all the people that heard HEROS, the album, how y'all feeling about it? If you hear and you haven't heard, wait. Before I ask y'all about the project, how many people here have not heard HEROS, the album? How many people have not heard it? If you haven't heard it, can you please explain to me why? I really want to understand why. Y'all lucky I'm in a good mood, because I was about to block all y'all niggas. I was about to. I really was. But I'm in a very good mood on this Sunday right here. So I'm actually going to leave y'all niggas in here. I was about to block all y'all. I was about to block. I'm about to block the dog shit out of y'all. But what I'm gonna say is, if you haven't heard it, no worries. Right? If you haven't heard it, no worries. Because I understand that a lot of y'all don't follow me for music. There's a lot of people in here that don't really even give a fuck about my music. They actually care about me as a human being. Like, they don't look at me as a rapper. So I'm grateful for that. There's a lot of people that really don't, like, there's people in here that don't even know I rap. There's niggas that don't even go to my Instagram wall. They just wait to see if I'm live so they can hear me talk. There's people that enjoy this, right? So I'm not mad at y'all for none of that. I'm not mad at y'all for none of that. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all sticking around, right? But on the flip side too, so for the people who have heard Heroes, the album, what are some of y'all favorite songs? Right? For the people who have heard Heroes, the album, what are y'all favorite songs on Heroes, the album? What's good, Stores? So I'm going to tell you what my favorite song is. But I want to hear how y'all feel. One of the reasons why I want to hear how y'all feel, because Heroes has an entire timeline to it. Right? Heroes has a timeline to it, and it has to be shot in like a movie, but based on the world's perspective, or not even the world, but the people that's listening, based on their perspective, we will determine if we should shoot this in the format of how we recorded the album, or should we shoot it like Kill Bill, where it's like scene here, scene there, backwards, frontward. Right. Backwards, frontwards, in the middle, behind, circular, right? We're determining that. A lot of people like Too Big. I'm gonna just tell you from what I've seen, a lot of people like Too Big, right? A lot of people love Too Big. A lot of people, the real hip hop fans said Dongo and Da Vinci was wild. Brown Paper Bag, people fuck with that. Like, I don't know, it's like we're getting mixed emotions about all the songs, and the feedback is crazy because the way Instagram likes certain music is completely different from the way Twitter likes music. You know, people like music in different ways. So we was thinking about starting it off with Dongo and Da Vinci. I was thinking about starting a movie off with that. A lot of people ask them, will there be movie or will there be music videos? There will be no music videos for this. They're going to be more short films for each record. If you notice, let me see. Come on, Will, where you at? If you notice, we didn't do a major rollout for this because we wanted to test something. We wanted to test the system, we wanted to test the algorithms, we wanted to test how things work, we wanted to test things, right? So if you notice, all we did was just put out an album cover. Album cover, hey guys, album is out, album cover, album's out. That's it. Right? And we wanted to see who fuck with us, who don't fuck with us, what rappers was willing to post it. Shouts out to Schoolboy, Zakari, shouts out to the whole TD staff, shouts out to Punch, shouts out to Musa, shouts out to everybody that I work with. But yeah, shouts out to Snoop, shouts out to Schoolboy, shouts out to everybody who posted it. A big shout out to everybody that really, and that was just to understand my relationships with people and really see how, like, who really fuck with me and who don't. So shouts out to all the people that didn't post it. Shouts out to all the people that I've actually posted their album, but they didn't post mine. Shouts out to them. Somebody asked me about Drake in the DM, like, yo, you know, is Drake gonna post your album and stuff like that? And I was like, why? Right? We live in two separate worlds of what we're trying to do and what we want to do in life. Some people are here to build, some people are here to destroy. What I rap about goes against everything he promotes. So I don't expect him to post that, right? So then I started to think about that. All the people that don't really post, these are people who don't really want change. And it's also even deeper, right? Even go deeper in the quote-unquote conscious community, right? Like the quote-unquote woke niggas and the quote-unquote, shouts out to my big brother Lou for the retweets and everything. But even go deeper in like the quote-unquote conscious community. Like even it's certain quote-unquote woke niggas that ain't gonna post the shit, right? That's because in the conscious community, everybody want to be the leader. Right? Everybody want to be that dude to save us. Like, black people so fucked up. Your niggas are like, no, I want to save the world. No, I want to save it so people can recognize me. I was like, bro. So, right, it's a lot going on to that, right? It's a lot going on. Right? But other than that, shouts out to all the support. Shouts out to everybody that fuck with us. We're going to do things the old-fashioned way. Drop the records. Let the people get familiar with the records. Let the people love the records. Let the people vibe to the records. Let the records sit inside the people's minds. Right? Once y'all really boil down with the records, because, you know, there's other people dropping albums, but when you listen to what these people are saying, like, what the fuck they talking about? So I wanted to really sit with y'all. I want the records to really sit with y'all and kind of home in, right? I don't need to work with industry artists. What the fuck are you talking about? Why? I just went fucking gold on my own with no fucking help from nobody. I don't need to work with no industry artists at all. I don't need to. That's ridiculous. I went gold on my own with no push, no help from nobody. I don't need to work with nobody. I don't need to. I have a gold plaque in my house from myself, from my digital website by myself. I don't need to work with anybody at all. I'll do features with no-name niggas before I work with industry niggas. It's just the way it works. I just left from the Revolt Summit the other day. Everybody's there. You know what these niggas do? Yo, DAYLYT, can we take a picture? I'm like, security? I don't care about you niggas because y'all don't push what I push. We not pushing the same message, so I don't really care about working with you. It's bigger than clout. It's the message. We ain't pushing the same shit. So no, I don't need to work with industry niggas. I don't have to. I went gold on my own with no help from no major label, with no help from no major anybody. And we're about to go gold again. And gold is a lot. There's major niggas that can't go gold. There's high up niggas that can't go gold. A lot of them. Yeah. So I'm good. With that being said, watch out, fly. With that being said, Heroes is doing extremely good. Now, I wasn't going to do... Hold on. Let me see if Will ready. Damn, Will, where you at, big dog? We wasn't going to do streaming platforms with Heroes, but that was kind of like Willie B's idea. And he was like, one of the reasons why we have to do streaming platforms, I'm going to tell you how the game is rigged. The whole rap game is rigged. One of the reasons why he wanted to do streaming platforms for this thing is because your streaming platforms will determine your tour. Everybody is in cahoots. The tour managers, the record companies, everybody's in cahoots. Everybody, literally everybody's in cahoots. So if your number's not right, then like you can't even get in the bookings of certain things. Like you can't, right? And when they say numbers, they mean their numbers. Like they don't mean, you can't, like when we tried to provide our numbers from the website and our back end numbers, and we gave logins and everything, they was like, yeah, that's dope. We see what you did. We loved all the music that was sold on your own website. But the currency of your website doesn't exist in our world, which means we didn't make no money from that, which means that no, we can't put you on this because we're not getting any of it. So you can't really go through the circles. So Will was like, yo, you know, I want to do the tour shit. I want to do all that shit. So let's put it out the regular way so we can get their numbers. Yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. You remember what Prince said? Remember Prince said we'll be better off once we create our own game. But right now we don't have our own game. And we playing these niggas' game. And you got to play by the game if you want to do anything in the world of these niggas. So, alright. So, we're most definitely doing it this, you know, the fucking whack way. We're doing it this way. My album, which is I Know Who I Am and More Than Life, I Know I Am and More Than Life will most definitely go up to the website, digital download. I don't really give a fuck about none of the streaming services or none of that shit. But Willie B said he just text me, say he'd be ready in 6-7 minutes. So he's getting all the music and shit ready, yada yada yada, boom boom. So yeah, so that's kind of why it's on streaming services. And it's most definitely doing very good. What's bothering me the most is knowing that these fans that are listening to it is paying somebody else. That hurts. It hurts. Like, we getting robbed right now. We are. And it hurts. It hurts. Hurts bad. It's like voluntarily getting like fucked over. Like, you know what? I know they finna rape me. But I gotta get raped a little bit to just get ahead a little bit. Like, that's kind of what's happening. It hurts. Like, you see niggas buying albums, you see niggas listening and all that. Niggas is doing all day. Like, this shit is amazing. And every last one of these niggas paying somebody else to listen to my music. Oh, damn, it sucks. Sucks bad. Sucks bad. But it is what it is, right? As long as y'all get the music, it's kind of all that matters. As long as y'all get the music, as long as y'all get it, we're gonna get ours. We got merchandise coming. We got shirts coming. We got a lot of things coming. Headbands coming. We got, you know, a lot of things coming. Most definitely want to start a cape trend. Like, niggas just wear fly capes. Like I think that's a trend I want to start. Like, nigga, you wake up, put on a belt or something. Nah, fuck that, nigga. You got a fly ass cape. Like, nigga, what your cape look like? Like, I want to make capes a trend. Like, we got like a lot of things planned. Right? A lot of people been asking me, are we gonna go on tour? Yes, we are gonna go on tour. Will we be coming to London? I keep telling people this. London will be the last place that I tour. One of the reasons why London will be the last place that I tour is because y'all niggas get to see everybody and y'all are greedy. London is greedy. I'm going back to the homelands first. We're going to tour all Africa from the top to the bottom. Then we're going to tour everywhere. We're going to tour Mexico. We're going to tour a lot of the darker places. And then we'll take our ass back to the Londons and the Europes and the Australias and all that shit. Y'all niggas greedy. Y'all niggas always want everybody to come to y'all little London, and y'all never want nobody else to go nowhere else. So we go tour the Black Lands first, and then we gonna come back up to the Londons and all that extra shit. Just to let y'all know too, there's like 5 songs that didn't make the HEROS cut. We most definitely are thinking about turning that into an extended version, like 1.5, right? most definitely are thinking about turning Heroes into an extended version of 1.5. But the main part about Heroes is most definitely like, the main thing about Heroes is most definitely like filming. Right? Just filming, right? Like really putting the film together. It's a lot of creativity, a lot of ideas, calculated ideas that all go into a production, because like just having a superhero title also on top of an idea that you want to be like put in the world, and you want people to follow those ideas, I think it's amazing. I think it's really amazing, right? Is that car on or no? Oh damn, that shit on. I think it's like super amazing, right? I think it said tour Hollow Earth. And that should be fire. But, you know, really putting that idea into the world, right? DAYLYT, can I follow you back? No. I hate when people ask me to follow them back. No. I'm not. I don't. I don't really care. I don't think me following you back is gonna do anything in the world. I just don't. What does that mean? Like, nigga, come fuck with me. Like, fuck a follow. Yo, look, man, we was just talking about, shouts out to my man Vince Staples. We was just talking about this shit the other day. This world is like wrong. Like, why would you ask somebody to follow you? What does that mean? Like, nigga, you should have been like, yo, DAYLYT, man, I'd love to come chill with you, man, and get some of that knowledge, or maybe we could chop it up or something. Like, why not ask that? Why not like, yo, DAYLYT, man, whatever it is, bro, you know, feeling like if a nigga could come, like, soak in some game or something, why not ask that? Like, yo, bro, could you follow me back? Ugh. What, you gonna screenshot it and post it on your snap? Like, DAYLYT, follow me. Nigga, I ain't never talk to your stupid ass again. You gonna be happy because I followed you. Every time you DM me, I'm just gonna send you the muscle signals like I care. I don't. I do it to thousands. Nigga, check out my music, nigga. Muscle symbols ASAP. Oh my God, DAYLYT. Bro. But you gonna screenshot that too? DAYLYT, send me the muscle symbols to my DM. We're friends. No, we're not. I don't know you. Bro, pull up on a nigga. Y'all know I ain't like the rest of these niggas. I'm not. Pull up on a nigga. I'm not like the rest of these niggas. Pull up. Oh God, pull up. I be having all type of mini events, barbecues, kickback. Yesterday I had a movie night. Pull up. Oh God, I had a full movie night at the park. Nigga put out the little TV screen, all that. Nigga, we was watching Magnificent 2. Or Magnificent, however you say that shit. Magnificent, Maleficent. We was watching Maleficent. My mama, we was with a bunch of niggas on game bangers and all that. We was on the lawn, sitting down. Niggas had blankets and popcorn and all that. I had water, sodas, popcorn. Niggas on the lawn watching Maleficent. It's out there. My mama, we was out there. Cassie, you better pull up too. steady playing, yeah, make me come snatch your ass out that club. But no, pull up. But that's the thing, right? Y'all ain't real DAYLYT fans, so y'all don't be looking. Want me to tell you why y'all don't know about this stuff? Because y'all niggas are everywhere else. You niggas, I know y'all still be catering to the demon niggas. Oh, let me go see what's happening in Double XL. Let me see what's happening with this rapper. You niggas, your eyes is everywhere, so you don't get to see the shit. I know this. Because if you was really tuned in, you would see everywhere I post. You would know. On God, you would know. If you was really tuned in, you would know. You would know, or you'd be like, oh, yo, I follow him on Facebook, or I follow him on... Well, I posted the address all over my Facebook. Pull up. There will be drinks, waters, and everything. Blankets. There was everything for pull up. Right? Y'all niggas' minds is everywhere else but the right place. So, if you can't find the address or you can't find something, that means you ain't looking hard enough. Because I posted everywhere. You ain't looking hard enough. That's on you. But I do a lot of shit. I do a lot of shit on a daily basis. I have meditation Mondays. I got all type of shit, bro. I do Sunday nights. I do movie nights every Wednesday. I mean, I do so much shit. I got all type of websites that don't even exist in this thing. If you ain't looking for them, you ain't looking hard. That's on you. I don't care. I'm not even going to tell y'all. Go find them. Bro, this shit feeling good. Blocking niggas that just come in here and ask me stupid shit. Like, niggas don't get it. Stop asking me stupid shit. I'm not trying to talk too much because I want Willie B to hurry up and get the fuck in here. I'm most definitely not trying to spill all the beans. This nigga will hurry the goddamn up. Damn. Alright, let's go left. Let's go left until Willie B comes. He said I should do songs with Hobson. I have like fucking 5 songs with Hobson. I have songs with Hobson. I have songs with Raskaz. I have songs with a lot of people. I just don't really put them out. Have I ever done shrooms? No. I don't really care for doing any psychedelics. What you niggas don't know is you don't need the fucking shrooms to go to those realms. All that shit is already inside you. You don't really need it. If I want to get high, I can just get high. But no, let's go left. So, I do want to talk about Kanye though. And a few things that I do want to say about Kanye. I believe, I'm gonna go left. I believe Kanye has one of the most psychotic plans known to mankind. And I'm gonna tell you, the woke niggas don't get his plan, or the sleep niggas don't get it. He has another plan that exists outside the multiverse. Listen. He has a whole nother plan that nobody understands. Nobody. Like, none of us. There's an entire new plan that, like, I don't think nobody understands. And I'm going to tell you this. That man died before. Any nigga who died before, well, you gotta understand, he died, was on life support and all type of shit. Any nigga that died before, they get to talk directly to the creator. This is what y'all don't really understand. I've been hit 7 times. I didn't seen the white light. You get a different mission when you go there. You get a completely different mission when you go there, bro. When you come back here, it makes sense to you. A lot of things make sense to you. You realize you're going to lose people. You realize some people you can't save. You realize you start to get little clues, and you start to grow as a different type of individual. And sometimes people won't understand you, because people live in the realm of conform, and when they've been conformed their whole life, they don't understand things that are outside the box. Not only do they not understand things that are outside the box, they won't ever understand things that are outside the box. Even people who are quote unquote woke still won't understand things that are outside the box. Some niggas live outside. You know how you be like, yo, that nigga thinking outside the box. You know how like there's a place outside the box? Some niggas live outside of that place. Like, so some niggas like, yo, he thinking outside the box. Some niggas like, he thinking outside the box, outside of the place that was outside the box. Like that is where I believe Kanye is. One of the few things in how I feel about Kanye, I'm a person that has watched his career, and I know a lot of things that y'all don't know, and I've seen a lot of things that y'all don't really understand about Kanye, because I'm one of those few niggas who think outside the box, all the way outside the box. I don't even know where I be thinking sometimes. Kanye been trying to wake niggas up. He been warned us about girls not appreciating themselves. He been warned us about the Cardi B's coming. He been warned us about the Bush. He been warned us about nigga. He been risking his life to tell black people what they want to hear, and they didn't listen. He been doing it. He been doing it. He been trying to tell people what the fuck was up, and niggas didn't listen. So he said, you know what? Y'all didn't listen? All right, cool. I'm just about to coon my way all the way to the president. This is a nigga who get it. And this nigga got to hug the president. He could have killed that nigga. This nigga could go to Trump house whenever he want. So what if Trump take a motherfucking bomb or something to the White House and blow it up? But y'all niggas don't be happy? What if Trump like save America? I mean, what if Kanye, nigga, rapper Kanye has destroyed Sector 7? What you niggas gonna say then? Huh? Y'all not thinking this nigga could walk to the White House gate and they gonna open it up for him, he could walk in? This nigga got the keys to the White House. Bro got the keys to the White House, my nigga. Bro, I know what Kanye doing, man. Look, Kanye is one of the few niggas that understand our people is stuck in the church house. One thing about people, right? One thing about people, right? Man, get out of here. One thing about people in general. Hold on. One thing about people in general, we got to understand our black people. Black people as a whole is stuck in the church. Church is one of the greatest things that have the greatest weapons that ever used on us. So one thing we gotta understand, our people are stuck in church. Kanye knows that. So in order to get the people, you gotta go into the church house. You got to. gotta go inside the church house, bro. You gotta go get them niggas off the slave ship. This nigga says slavery is a choice. Yeah, slavery is a choice. Niggas choose to be slaves. We don't have to. Niggas choose to be slaves. Yeah. Niggas choose to be slaves. I get what he doing. He gonna get all these people on their side. He gonna become a pastor. Look, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. I already said it numerous times. He gonna get all the people on his side. He gonna become a pastor. He gonna build a mega church. Once he builds a mega church, he gonna turn that church into a garden. Have y'all been to one of his little? He gonna turn the church into like a garden. He's gonna make a real floral little floral garden. Now the ambience of like the Garden of Eden inside the church, right? Everybody gonna be wearing Kanye looking clothes. And he's gonna try to take the world to like an oasis or like he's gonna try to create a world. After he creates a world, he's gonna tell people exactly what's happening and what he's trying to do and how he's trying to do it. And then I think he's gonna sacrifice Kim Kardashian in front of everybody. Black people always using the word cult. I really hate when black people use the word cult. Oh, he making a cult. I hate when black people say cult. He making a cult. Nigga, you niggas are in a cult now. You go to work. The fuck you mean a cult? Like, nigga, you go to work every day, sit on the freeway every day, stuck in traffic. Bitch, you part of a cult. You don't even know. Stop talking about, oh, he's making a cult. Stone him. You are in a cult. We're all in a cult. America's a cult. Everybody's in a cult. Everybody. You can't get out of it. Nigga, the earth is a cult. Nigga, the human race is a cult. There ain't no getting out of it. Niggas is in cults. Like super cult. Bitch, you just cold outside. You in the cult. What the fuck? You go outside and wear a jacket. Bitch, you a part of a cult. A cult factory that created the cult for you to buy, bitch. The fuck? Nigga, winter coming up. Bitch, you in the cult. All y'all East Coast niggas gonna be in the coat every day. Bitch, you gonna be in 2 coats. Bitch, double coat. Bitch, with a sweater under it. Thermals and all type of shit. The fuck? No, for real. The nigga, you with a coat. For real, nigga, the coat. The coat. Niggas be telling me, no, you know what's crazy? Niggas be hitting me, like certain niggas in the industry, niggas be hitting me like, yo, DAYLYT, man, you got one of the craziest organic followings ever. My nigga, you should start a cult, nigga. You know, because that's what every rapper be wanting to do, to start a cult. Because once you start a cult, it's like a congregation, you can just get dummy money. Like, you know how niggas been, niggas been paying memberships for Spotify and all that? You know where Spotify and them got the idea from? The memberships? Church. Nigga, church was the first place to have subscription. Nigga, 10%, bitch, subscription to get these lectures. Nigga, pastor had the first streaming service. This is actual facts. Nigga, pastor had the first streaming service. First. What? 10%. On God. 10%. And I'm going to teach these lectures. And I ain't going to teach them to that collection. You ever notice pastor don't never really get deep until the collection plate come? On the set. Moses. See, what happened was we was walketh it. And as we walketh behind the bayou, the Lord hath blesseth, get your dictionary, blesseth. Can't say it with me now, people? Niggas in there fucking their tongues up. Blesseth. Niggas not even questioning what word he's saying. A blesseth. The Lord. Now, Sister Deborah was going through something. Let me tell y'all the pattern. Sister Deborah was going through something. And one of the reasons she was going through something, because she wasn't living right with God. You know, the God, hold on, let me get my towel. God says, you're supposed to be fruitful. God says you're supposed to be fruitful. You're supposed to drop your seeds in order to receive your blessings. You're supposed to drop your seeds in order to receive your blessings. Nigga be looking to the side at them two, you know, the two niggas with the gloves. You know the niggas with the gloves, the niggas that stand on the side with the glove. You get that side. Receive your blessings. Oh God, the two collection plate niggas come around, boom, they swing their collection plates, oh boom, you put your little 5s in, your little 10s, little 20s, oh God, put your little 10s in. Oh God, then depending on how hard what you going through in life, you fuck around and put 100 in. Oh God, I remember one time I was really going through it. There was a time where I was a deep Christian. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I was deep in the church house. I was going through it, ready to change my life and all that. God, I went to church. I was crying. I put a big 100 in the box, and I only had 300. Man, God, I could have bought some Jordan. I put 100 in there. I thought I was gonna get it all. Oh God. So depending on how hard you feeling, you gonna put a big old lump sum in there. Oh God, I put my lump in there. Then you notice after the collection plate leave, you ever notice this? After the collection plate leave, that's when the pastors start going harder. All right, open your Bibles. Turn to Leviticus. You niggas in there listening to another nigga say some shit that you can say yourself. Oh God. Since when did grown people need help reading a book? I'm just asking. When did grown-ups need story time? I'm just saying. When did grown-ups need help? Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I need the help, G. I ain't gonna lie to a nigga. Oh God, the pastor ever be too fast for you? Oh God, turn your books to Leviticus, John, 3-4. You nigga, what? Oh God, you don't want to ask nobody what chapter he said. Oh God, it's hard. Oh God, it's hard. Nigga, the pastor be knowing the chapter. Oh God, I don't be knowing where. Man, turn to Ephesians 1.5. Oh God, I be in there. Nigga, you just open up the Bible. Oh God, you just open up the Bible and go to a random page and act like, oh, you know how many niggas act like they was reading? Oh God, you just be rubbing your finger down the paper. What he say? Oh God, what he say? Oh my mama, oh man, I don't be knowing what. I don't know I didn't know the Bible like that. I can't just open up the book and find it. Oh God, it was hard. Nigga talk about turn to Judah 1. Man, where the fuck this man? I'm steady going to the back. Oh God, go to the back, look at the index, the maps and all. Man, where this at? Oh God, I don't see this nowhere. Maybe everybody in the church was lying. It ain't no way you just know where to turn to. Oh, and I swear to God, there was no way you just know where to turn to. Open your Bibles. Leviticus 5:12. Oh God, I be flipping through the pages like Rain Man. Man, where this at? Man, what the? Man, I just open up any random page and just put my head down. Yes, Lord. Oh God, I'll be lost. Man, oh God, the Bible was hard to read. My mama, the Bible was very hard to read. But look, I'm going to tell y'all some valuable shit. Read your Bibles. I'm not even going to lie to y'all. Look, I'm going to tell you this. And I know a lot of y'all woke niggas, a lot of y'all conscious niggas is waking up. Read your Bibles, man. And this goes to the Quran. Read your Holy Bible, read your Torah, read your Hebrew Bible, whatever. Read your Bibles, because I'm going to tell you a valuable thing about Bibles. All Bibles are truth. It's just manipulated truth. They're all truth. They're all stolen from a true story. It's manipulated to suit whoever is in the form of the religion. There's a lot of good things you need to understand in the Bible, and a lot of things you need to understand from a metaphorical perspective. There's a lot of good things in there, bro. Right? So, let's take what's that shit? Walk through the shit for 40 days and 40 nights, or what was that shit? I forgot how it went. What was it? He walked through the desert for 40 days and 40 nights or some wild shit. So look, when you think about that, right, you just got to put it into a metaphorical perspective. Like, my nigga, like, don't give up, my nigga. Even if you don't got a direction, even if you don't really even know where you going, my nigga, don't give up. Sometimes you ain't gonna get MapQuest. Don't give up, bro. Sometimes you're gonna have to take these journeys by yourself without a direction. Don't give up. You're gonna get there. Keep pushing. So you gotta look at these things from that perspective. Like, you can't never just look at like, oh man, that shit was fake. Ain't no Moses. Look, just take the shit for what it is and apply it. I'm gonna tell y'all, the Book of Eli is one of the most amazingest books. But one of the most amazingest movies ever made, because it understands that the Bible is a weapon. It could be used for the better. It could be used for the evil. It's just the people who are in position are using it for the wrong things. But it could be used for good if you telling people the right things to do. I keep telling people, if you are telling people, hey man, live like Jesus Christ, right? Even though it might not even be a Jesus Christ, the name might be fake or whatever you want to call it. You want to get Yahshua, Yahweh, Horus. You want to go down to Hero, wherever you want to go. At the end of the day, understand, if you are out here and you spend your entire life protecting the people, that's what you're supposed to do. You got to look at it like that. Just spend your life protecting people. We're in a world where it's evil. There's a lot of evil going on. What side are you on? Are you going to be a helper? Are you willing to give your last? Like, it's so many metaphors in there. Like, it's a lot of metaphors in the Bible, bro. A lot. You just got to understand it. The problem is the average person don't really understand metaphors, so it's hard for y'all to really read the Bible. But the Bible is a tool, and it can help you be a better person. I tell y'all this. This is one thing we need to give credit to all Bibles for, and one reason we need to give credit to religion. Whether it's Islam, whether it's Muslim, whether it's Hindu, whether it's Christian, whatever. Do you understand how chaotic this world would be with no Bible? Do you know how many, do you know, like, have you ever seen The Purge? If people knew, if people said, ain't no God, ain't no consequences for killing, do you understand that this should be like a jungle? You know how animals just eat baby antelopes because they don't even live in the realm of like bad? In the jungle, on God, if a lion see you just now had a baby, they going for the eat. They don't care about nothing what you talking about. Ain't no hell, ain't no heaven to hell, ain't no nothing in the jungle. Whoever get ate, get ate. Ain't no rules in the jungle. Whoever get ate, get ate, get ate. That's it. Look, I'm going to tell you, right now, as a human being, before you do something bad, don't you think twice about it? Oh, keep it real. Before you do anything bad, even though you might still do something bad. I done did a lot of bad shit in my life. And I'd be like, damn, I know I shouldn't be doing it. Nigga, I done prayed before I did some fucked up shit. God, man, I done prayed before I did some fucked up shit. I done prayed. Damn, God, please, like, you know I'm going. Man, I done had conversations. I done had big conversations with the man upstairs before I did some wild shit. Big old conversation. Man, God, please, just hear me out, man. Like, I ain't got it, God. My little sisters, man. God, my little sisters, man, I'm gonna starve if I don't do this. I done been there. God, my little sisters ain't gonna have no food and water if I don't do this. Please, just let me get away with this one time, God, please. I done been through that. And if you really from the streets, you know what I'm saying. Nigga had to pray over some of them licks. I'm talking about outside the nigga house. About to go in. Nigga at the window. God, please let it be something in there. Please, God, I don't want to flock this house for nothing. You know what I'm saying? God, I don't want to flock this house for nothing. God, please let it be a diamond in there, a safe or something. God, please. Oh, God. Nigga get in there, find a safe. Nigga, God, thank you, God. Nigga, oh God, nigga go for the prayer when he finds something good. You find a jewelry box or something. Oh, God, you got to take a good 2 minutes out to pray. God, thank you, man. You know we needed this. God, we ain't just coming here to flock for nothing, God. You know we needed this. We really needed this, God. In the midst of doing something bad, a nigga will go for a prayer. This real street nigga shit. Oh, keeping it real with y'all. So what I'm saying is, imagine if you thought that there was no God. Imagine you didn't never even think twice about doing bad shit. Do you understand how, like serial killers, my nigga? Serial killers don't think in the realm of God. They just kill. Like, you know, the Michael Myerses and all them niggas, they don't think in the realm of what if. They just go for the kill. So imagine if everybody had that type of mentality where ain't no consequences for the thing you do. My nigga, the world would be very, very kind of wild. If you really start to believe that ain't no consequences for the things that you do, the world will be a crazy, crazy world, bro. Just telling you. So, this nigga will, bro. Anywho, I'm out.